also known as Misfit Vegan. We're going to make classic vanilla nice cream. And I'm going to be using a coconut. So let's open the coconut first. Now, you obviously don't need coconut water. You can use regular water. But if you have access to coconuts, then why not use coconuts? Okay, not everyone has access. So if you do live in Florida or Hawaii or Puerto Rico or Thailand or somewhere where Costa Rica, somewhere where you can have fresh coconut water, then please take advantage and get your coconut water. But you don't need it. You just need a little bit of water. Okay, so we're going to put this in a cup. And I love this color coconut. They're sweeter than the green. So if you do come to Florida, you got to get this on Amazon. It's the super easy way to open coconuts. And then you need to find this color coconut. Hit me up. Send me a message, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. I'll tell you where to buy them. Ooh, so good. Okay, so let's make our nice cream. We're going to start with bananas, of course. And I'm using Cavendish, which is rare, but I just happened to buy Cavendish. I found a lot of ripe ones, so I bought them. And I can't resist buying ripe bananas. So I'm putting in about 1, 2, 3 bananas, because this is a pre-dinner smoothie, nice cream. So I don't want that many. In my nice cream, I like to put in hemp seeds. They're not necessary, but I like them because it makes things creamy. You don't need them, and I certainly don't eat them for the protein because that's a joke. We don't need protein. Come on now. You know somebody's a noob if they think we need protein. Don't be a noob. All right, I'm going to take some vanilla bean. Just going to scrape out a tiny bit of vanilla bean. Makes a big difference. Put it in the blender. And put in a little bit of coconut water. And you know what? I'm actually going to have some Daily Green Boost because I like the way it tastes in the nice cream. All right, just a little bit. Okay, so that was like half of a tablespoon. Okay, so now I just filmed a bunch of videos, a bunch of reels. So I'm hungry, and thank you for joining me. I need to find my tamper. And I wanted to just tell you, I have a great video coming up on insulin and fruit and the bullshit that is going on the internet. You know, crazy people saying that fruit is the same as Coca-Cola. How crazy is that? I mean, it's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. It's like, how dumb can we be as a species? I do not know. But fruit does not spike your blood sugar in an unhealthy way. And then I also saw a reel the other day that said that every cell in our body runs on protein. That's a lie. Every cell in our body runs on fruit. What the fucking fuck are people talking about? Every cell in our body runs on glucose. The best form of glucose is fruit. What are they talking about? We don't need to eat protein. Since when does our cells run on protein? Our cells run on glucose. Sometimes I feel like I'm insane. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm insane. But, you know, I just keep doing my best. Keep connecting with my fruity cuties around the world. Here, let's blend this up. So crazy out there. There's so much misinformation. And it's like, sometimes I feel crazy, but I know what I know, and you've got to stay strong in this world. You've got to know what you know. I know what has healed me. I know what has completely changed my life. Maybe you guys can't even hear me right now. Keto protein only maniacs are the worst. You don't need to blend too much. Yeah, I was one of them. I was one of these crazy people that was on the Atkins diet. Now it's called the keto diet. But, yeah, I hate the most people that annoy me are the people that read science and think that science is correct. all the time when it's fucking not. All those studies that say that fruit sugar spikes your insulin levels, that fruit sugar is bad for you, all of those studies were done with people. They weren't done on raw vegans. All those studies that prove that fruit sugar spikes your insulin are all done on people eating a unhealthy standard American diet, people with very thick blood. Anytime you put fruit or any type of sugar into somebody that has very, very thick blood, it will spike your insulin, of course. But if you're eating a fruit-based diet and you're not eating animal body parts and you're not eating oil and you're not eating McDonald's and crappy food, then fruit will not at all spike your blood sugar in an unhealthy way. The studies are done on unhealthy people. Don't you get it? Like, hello, there's no studies on raw vegans. I wish they would study me. They wish. Guys, this is my nice cream, and I'm having this before dinner. And the crazy part is that people out there are suffering. Meanwhile, I'm here looking all glowy, living my best life. And like, I'm not suffering at all. I'm having ice cream every day of my life and it tastes so freaking good. It's so good. So I just want to come on here real quick to say hi. And the main secret to this is definitely the hemp seeds. Hemp seeds make it so creamy. So good. So good. And your kids, if you have kids, put like spinach in here or greens, kale. They won't even taste it. It's so good. Guys, I love you so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for not being a dumb fuck. Coworker reversed his type 2 diabetes by going on a vegan whole food diet. There you go. There you go. I just cannot stand these people out there that are just so dumb. Like, use common sense. How could fruit be the same as Coca-Cola? Which, funny enough, I have Coca-Cola here. Okay, so let me tell you. My sink was clogged, so I poured Coca-Cola in it, and it's totally unclogged now. The other reason I bought this is because I'm going to do a reel with this. And you know what's funny? When I opened it up, because I haven't smelled Coca-Cola in over 13 years. It's probably been about 15 years. When I smelled it, like when I opened it up and it came out and I smelled it, instantly I was like, wow, it just reminded me of my childhood. I had so much Coca-Cola in my life, and it brought me back to like childhood and parties and pizza, and like, wow, I really missed it for a second. And I can totally understand why people are addicted to this stuff, because it reminds them of their childhood, of happier times and stuff, you know, like it reminds them of good times. And I started missing my sister. I started thinking about my sister, and also started thinking about ice cream floats. Who else used to love root beer or Coca-Cola and you put ice cream in it? Oh my God. Crazy. Okay, what fruits do you not eat? I don't eat grapefruit because I don't like it, but it's not unhealthy. I just don't like it. That's it. I also don't like cactus fruit. That's a weird fruit to me. But anyway, I make nice cream floats at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. I didn't do it this year because I was just too busy, but usually I put sugarcane juice and I put a few scoops of nice cream into the sugarcane juice, and it's really good. So that's a tip to make a root beer float. What's up, boo? What do you use the soda for? I guess you missed it. The soda was to unclog my sink. My sink was clogged, so I poured the Coca-Cola down the sink, and it really worked. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next episode.